Hi, beautiful bus family. I was supposed to have checked in earlier, but I'll tell you, I'm doing this live. So I'm not on a laptop, I'm on the phone, which is the phone that I'm trying to either get a replacement for somehow, either through a purchase or if someone has an old iPhone that they'd like to get rid of. I would be so honored and so privileged if that was the case. But I'm out with my daughters um, because uh, because I just had a birthday, and I don't celebrate birthdays, but my daughters wanted to celebrate me, and so here I am. And I was supposed to have done a fast on the Sabbath, right? I'll tell you, once I announced that fast, the warfare that took place was absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Hi, beautiful. Hi from Scotland. Bless you. Good to see you. I may not be able to respond the way I would like to because I'm on my phone. I don't usually use my phone for lives, but I'm on my phone, so I can't even see much of what's going on. I can't really navigate through this the way I usually do. So this is an apple orchard, and when my daughters were little, I took them, so they're taking me. And so I'm out here. I thought I'd take you with me. Let's see. Hi. Oh, I know someone was praying for me, and I think I might be a little bit traumatized. I think I might have put my. I think those of us who are empaths are thick-skinned and we withstand a lot. But I think out of empathy, I stayed too long in the situation that I was in. I was trying to deal with some loose ends, but that might have been a mistake. Oh, advice for long fasts. Okay, and advice for long fast is one, first of all, to even get started, you have to kind of train your body to eat less. So I would suggest like weaning yourself off of eating like 3 times a day if that's what you do. Then I would try like intermittent fasting, maybe trying out 1 meal a day. Let the meals be something that kind of goes through your body, like fruits, vegetables, light protein, maybe fish, that kind of thing, egg. Then once you feel your body's used to eating less, then I would just dive in. Just that night that you usually would have eaten, just don't eat. Okay? After the third or fourth day, you're not gonna feel like food anyway. You're gonna feel lighter. You're gonna feel I guess it too also depends on what you've been going through, what your body's been going through. If you have things that are going on in your body that need to be dealt with, you might actually, and I'm trying to recall because it was a while since I did a 40-day fast. You might go through periods of feeling nauseous, periods of feeling sleepy when you should be awake, and feeling awake when you should be sleeping. I went through that. After the 20th day, I had so much energy, and I thought I could do it forever. But for miraculously, for what, by the 40th day, I was actually hungry. Oh, good to see you. Oh, my sister, love you so much. Thank you so much, Flood. Thank you so much. Yes, if you like it, whatever that does, because it's not doing anything in regards to like the like paying me, but at least we can try something, right? I went through a period of like every time I go back to help with this business I was helping, it was worse. The attacks were worse. The ridicule was worse. But also, I also was revealed to me a lot of things that were happening behind the scenes to try and hurt me, hurt my reputation, hurt my character, hurt my feelings, separate me from my loved ones. So I dramatically and quickly left today. Today was the day I had left, and I decided my subscribers keep messaging me saying they want to support me, and I think that God's way of telling me that you need to go. Forget the loose ends because I don't need to deal with loose ends. And if it was important that I deal with loose ends, I would have been treated more respectfully. That's what I think. Oh, so this is a beautiful today. It's really nice outside. This is the orchard. It's really pretty, very pretty. Plane up ahead. So nice. And so I don't know how long I could do this for. My hands already getting tired. But I thought I need to check in because I after the fast I was due to check in and see how everyone did the fast, right? The corporate fast we did on the Sabbath. But I'm telling you. First of all, I disrespected myself and our God by ignoring the Sabbath. Not ignoring the Sabbath, but doing things on the Sabbath on a regular basis because this person that said he needed me, right? So my message, to make a long story short, is when the Lord leads you to do something, it's important to pray first, and then to do it. Be obedient. No, it doesn't matter what people think of you, or what people say about you or say to you. Just be obedient because it didn't matter what I did. It wasn't good enough apparently. And all that I did was not appreciated. And if it was, maybe they don't want me to think it was worth anything. But I did a lot. I did a whole lot. And it's sad that I spent this much time helping a family or situation and leave the situation with someone telling me that I was not appreciated. Or not the exact words, but that's basically what I got. So I said, it's funny, as I was packing my things to leave, it didn't end well because I don't think that's what the person wanted. I think the person wanted me to do whatever was told for me to do, no matter what the circumstance. And I just said, I have faith in God. I said this to this gentleman. I have faith in God that He'll take care of me. There's no reason why I should be in a situation where I'm being abused emotionally, physically, spiritually, and then not even being compensated for it. I mean, I said to him, I'd rather work for free on my own time, on my own, my own means, and to be threatened to not be paid because I don't do what I'm told. That's what it became. Anyway, so I'm going to pick some apples and enjoy the company of my daughters. And I had said I was going to do a live a couple of days ago. I had announced that, and it didn't happen. Again, the warfare. As soon as I say I'm going to do a live, something happens with the technology. I'm being asked to do something that people are like really significant things, and someone's actually on their sick bed. They call it palliative care when someone's about to, the doctor said they can do no more. So I was summoned out to somewhere to pack some things to send away where they to help with the family, the financial situation. And there's a lot of things I was doing. So that being said, I am beside myself, and I'm going to share with you what I went through. Not now, because I'm not prepared to do this long term. I'm gonna. That's my daughter is laughing. I'm going to share with you what happened with me, and the witchcraft that's happening that people are not acknowledging as witchcraft. That when someone is able to tell you stuff about your life, the Lord wouldn't give you that gift. The gift that prophets have are for the body of Christ. It's not for us to know people's business and to know like the intimacy. That's like a witch, or like like the person who has crystal ball. Those kind of gifts don't. God doesn't give those kind of gifts. Those are gifts from the enemy. And there's people that are in the church that love the Lord that do that, and they say that it's their late ancestor. They died and they're in limbo or whatever else. And I'm like, the Lord doesn't talk. When the Lord took people, He didn't have them in limbo. The people died and they went to Him. There was no limbo. I don't know where people are getting this idea from, that it's okay to do this. And I'm adamant that the Lord hasn't revealed anything different to me. So anyway, that's what's going on. That is what's going on. There's a ton of apples on the floor, but I'm sure it becomes like, it helps if you can see it. Can you see it there? There's a ton of apples on the floor here. I hope that's like fertilizer. And it makes because it's a waste. But I mean, apples are going to fall off, I guess. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. These are my daughter. Back, if you can see them, my daughters and their partner, one of their partners. And I'm just transitioning my mind to thinking like a grandma now. Maybe one day I'll be a grandma. Who knows if God allows us to see that day? But I know the times we're living in. I know the times we're living in. Jeez, I can't believe that the phone doesn't ring until I'm ready to do a live. How interesting. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well.
All right. Roberta.
Yes, I need to take time to recharge. It's well needed. Here's my girl. My girls are gone. Yeah, I need time to recharge. I'm gonna come back on hopefully tonight. If not tonight, tomorrow. But I wanted to do tonight, but I am exhausted. Like I think emotionally, I'm very drained, and I feel like the Lord led me to understand that I might be traumatized. That I need to, as much as I'm a tough person, I need to take the time to get back to how I was. And the reason why I kind of know something's not right is because my blood pressure is high, and I've never had a high blood pressure before in my life. Hi, Annie. How are you? And so, for those of you who had asked me to participate, that we agreed to do a corporate fast, I'm so sorry. Because and I'm going to explain in detail. I'm going to break this down into bits. What happened to me, and I'm going to talk about when I announced that I was going to do the live. I mean, when I announced I was going to do the fast, the corporate fast, how intense the warfare was, and the details of it. You need to know how heavy the enemy is coming in against any believer who's like trying to intercede on behalf of people in prayer. It was so bad. I will explain to you more detail how it went down, and we have to be much more vigilant and aware of what's going on spiritually speaking. Like this, the enemy has been studying us, and now taking out like there's it's ruthless now. Now it's become scary. So I did not participate in the fast because I was asked to, like I said, to help people who were in need on the Sabbath, which is a time that we should be spending time with the Lord. And it would be easier if the people around me all observed the Sabbath, but it's not. And really, as a female, it's pretty interesting how many people depend on me to do stuff. I should be able to take a day from sunset to sunset for my time with the Lord, but this particular Sabbath was absolutely crazy. Anyway, I love you all so very much. Until later tonight, okay? I'll come back and do a proper live. I hope you're all doing well. I'm so glad you made it. Until later on tonight or tomorrow, okay? Be blessed.